And back here in Western New York, no, the Duville College campus is not Niagara Falls, but folks were happy to welcome Nick Wallenda back to the area for another high wire feat today.
And it's certainly brought an awful lot more attention to the school's new building opening today. Join Your Side's Dave McKinley joins us live with more on that tonight. Hey, Dave.
Hi, Scott and Mary Alice. You know, it was really a carnival-like atmosphere today, a large outdoor gathering, the type of which, frankly, we're just still just starting to get used to seeing now that pandemic numbers are waning. But let's talk about that performance and show it to you a little bit here today. It took Wallenda about 10 minutes to cross the high wire, which was stretched between the library at Duville and their new healthcare hub, which was the building he came to help them dedicate. While up on the wire, Nick was being Nick, cracking wise with the crowd, which had the added bonus of Blue Angels flying about in preparation for their part in the upcoming air show. He was tethered to the line under the same regulation that existed in New York State when he made his world-famous walk over Niagara Falls almost 9 years ago to this date. He made reference to that walk while on the wire and also made reference to his still existing hope to have some sort of permanent presence in Western New York. It's something he's been talking about for 9 years since the Niagara Falls walk, but it's something that's yet to materialize. But we did ask him about that following his performance.
It'll happen. It'll happen. You know, I'm very persistent, and I will say, very, very difficult to make things happen. We know that from the legislation we had to change in order for me to walk across Niagara Falls. So there's a lot of hurdles, but I believe, I confidently can tell you that it will happen. You know, 363 days from now is a 10-year anniversary, and that might be a good time to announce something big.
Would that be in Niagara Falls? I think you said Western New York when you were out.
Look, I will tell you it's in this area, quite possibly though Niagara Falls. That really is where I'm deeply rooted.
Now, Mary Alice, you made mention of how Duville isn't Niagara Falls, but there was one similarity with this walk and that one. As he did in Niagara Falls, Wallenda concluded his walk with a bit of a daredevil finish. You might remember 9 years ago, he ran those final steps. He ran the final steps today, but he said there was a good reason for doing that, and it didn't have to do with just showing off. We'll talk more about that coming up at 6. Reporting live at Duville College, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.